we have the great privilege of representing Clay County together. And one of our first conversations after we were both elected is ensuring that we work together to do great things for the Northland. And today, Senate Bill 710 and Senate Bill 713 are just that. They are relatively simple bills. They would establish a sports authority in Clay County, with the structure of the sports authority being modeled after the one in Jackson County. The selection of commissioners is local control with state oversight, with the local county commission submitting a panel of names to the governor to select from, and the Senate confirming the members. This bill allows for an appropriation for up to $3 million to fund for the sports authority, but by no means is it required. As we all are well aware, our beloved Chiefs and Royals are looking for their future home. And I think all of us would agree that we would like to see these teams stay in the great state of Missouri. These bills are simply about ensuring that we have the tools in the toolbox. If the teams choose to come to Clay County, we will have this language in place. This has never been about pitting Jackson against Clay County. This is making sure that the teams have all the options on the table to find a spot that will work well for them. The relocation of the Chiefs and the Royals is a once-in-a-generation opportunity for Missouri. We need to ensure we are ready to work with the sports teams so we do not lose them to another state entirely.
For me, part of the precipice, I was happy when the great senator to my left brought this with me to help file also. Many times through the campaign season, you get asked lots of questions and you sit back and wonder, how can I fulfill something that I've been asked on the campaign trail? And I can say without a shadow of a doubt, when I was knocking doors, not just in Clay County, but kind of across the entire district, a recurring conversation amongst other things, but the one that was very evident was, what are you going to do to help keep the Chiefs and the Royals here? And when I said, my reply back to him was, what do you want us to do? And it was a smorgasbord of answers, but it was, we want you to do something. And so I was very happy to see this come across, because now I can say I'm fulfilling something that was asked of me on the campaign trail to keep our teams here in the state of Missouri. As the senator said, this is a generational opportunity. I'll beg to differ to a certain point and say I think this is like multi-generational, because they've been at the current location since the 1960s, well before I was born. And if it goes to another state, we're looking at easily another 50, 60, 70 years before we got a shot to get them back. So even without this language, or with them, if they do not choose Clay County, having this language in place would still prime the Clay County area for convention centers and other great economic development opportunities. So that's why we have filed this together. The state of Kansas, to me, is, as any good Mizzou person knows, tough to see things go over there. We could have kept them here. So with that, we'll be happy to take any questions.